Choosaro is a website that allows you to compare options and decide faster using AI. If this is your first time here, my name is Jay, and this is the Everyday AI channel where we teach you how you can use AI in your daily lives. So I'm going to dive right into this here. I'm going to go into the dashboard, and as you can see, we have the option to compare text, images, or text and images as well. So what I'm going to put here for option 1 is I'm going to say I decide to go to university. Let's see, university to study, let's go with computer science. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a bit more extensive, make this text more extensive and more detailed. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see what Apple Intelligence is going to give us here. Massive fan of this inline method of updating text, just using compute like this is just unbelievable for me. Cool. And then the next step is going to be I decide to do an internship or apprenticeship at a frontier. Oops, let's go back here. Apprenticeship at a frontier AI lab. I'm going to do the same thing with this, make this text more extensive and detailed. And we're going to see exactly what this gives us here. Cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to update this, and I'm going to let Choosaro choose for us with AI. Oh, it looks like I need to select another option, does it? Let me just see how this works. Interestingly enough, it seems like, okay, for some reason this doesn't seem, okay, I need to decide here what I'm actually trying to do. So let me make that choice first. I want to decide whether it's best for me to go to university or try get an internship or apprenticeship at a frontier AI lab. I'm not too sure what to do. It looks like the world of work is moving very quickly. I'm not sure if university education is going to be able to keep up with the pace. But then again, I don't know if this AI revolution we're going through is just going to be a small phase. Now, of course, this doesn't represent my actual beliefs. I'm very much clear on exactly, what I believe is going to happen out of those two. So yeah, I'm just going to click choose, and right now it's processing, so we're going to see exactly what sort of option Choosaro suggests for us. I wonder how long this is going to take. Okay, cool. So we've got the decision results already. So option 2, so decide to do an internship or apprenticeship. Okay, that's got 86 out of 100. Cool.
I'm actually pleased to announce I've launched one of my first digital products, which is a 7-day prompting ebook. I've called it Perfecting Prompt, and it's essentially a 7-day crash course on how you can improve your prompting so that you can supercharge your productivity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link to Perfecting Prompts below. I put in a lot of work into it, and in there I actually include some frameworks that I teach to global corporations. Definitely check it out.
So let's see exactly why. So we've got the different criteria scores here. One of them is skill depth and fundamentals, practical experience, alignment with fast-changing industry needs, especially in AI, career optionality, credential/network value. That is true. I mean, I think university and educational institutions as a whole, I think their primary benefit isn't education. I think it's a network, really, because education, you can just get that yourself nowadays if you're not if you're not lazy, and if you know how to be disciplined and know how to do the things that you say you're going to do. So we've also got a risk level and uncertainty, research exposure, and ability to work on advanced technical problems. Okay, interesting stuff. And then we've got the same sort of criteria here. One thing that's interesting is the practical experience and speed to competence for obviously going to work at a frontier lab is considerably higher. I'm a massive fan of learning by doing. I think learning only happens when doing. So we've got we've got this here. So I decided to do an internship or apprenticeship at a frontier AI lab because I want to learn directly from the people who are actively building the future of artificial intelligence. Now, of course, this only makes sense. There's quite a lengthy explanation here, which I won't read through, but feel free to do the same. Feel free to read through it if you'd like. And then we've got a smaller paragraph here saying why this choice at an AI confidence score. We've also got a suggestion here. So if you can secure a high quality frontier lab apprenticeship or internship, choose option option 2. Otherwise, choose option 1 and actively engineer frontier alignment by taking ML systems, software engineering courses, doing substantial projects, and pursuing internship and research during the degree. Okay, great stuff. Now, I think this is a great use of AI because it allows us to productize and compress judgment. Making clearer data-driven decisions is one of the biggest use cases. So definitely check out Choosaro if you think it would be useful for you.